Hello, Set Apart Saints. This is David, and in this short video, I'm going to talk about Joe Kirby's YouTube channel called Off the Kirb Ministries, which has 1.15 million subscribers. And he posted a video called "This is Why Everyone is Googling Euphrates River," which has 1.7 million views in 11 days, which is crazy. And he seems like a sincere Christian, but his prophecy fulfillment explanations about the Euphrates River drying up serve to mislead people. And this isn't a personal attack on him in any way. It's just I want to give you an example of someone who's teaching about prophecy fulfillment, who's proclaiming that this is the fulfillment of the sixth bowl, and then he makes false associations with it to mislead people. In my Euphrates River drying up in Revelation 16 Bible prophecy video, I shared that people have been posting images of the Euphrates River, which is drying up, and they're proclaiming that it's the fulfillment of Bible prophecy. But most people believe in the futuristic fulfillment of the seal, trumpet, and bowl judgments in an end-time 7-year tribulation period. So to see them post that the Euphrates River drying up is the fulfillment of prophecy is chronologically inconsistent. They're proclaiming that the sixth bowl is being fulfilled, but most don't believe that the previous seals, trumpets, and bowls have been fulfilled yet. So their declaration doesn't make any sense, but hopefully it's stirring up their minds to do more research about the fulfillment of prophecy. In his video about the Euphrates River drying up, Joe Kirby proclaims many false teachings. He says that the Bible predicts that the Euphrates River will dry up in the end time. But Messiah didn't write Revelation as a literal narrative. He used symbols, which are defined in the Old Testament, to point to a physical fulfillment, which is very different than the plain, literal explanation. Messiah is pointing to the Turks, which became the mighty Ottoman Empire. In his video, Joe Kirby proclaims that after the Euphrates River is dried up, then an army of 200 million people will be released from the Euphrates River. First of all, his chronology makes no sense. The 4 angels of the Euphrates River are released during the 6th trumpet, and the drying up of the Euphrates River takes place later in the 6th vial judgment. So his explanation is out of order and nonsensical. During the 6th trumpet judgment, the Turks were released from the area of the Euphrates River to attack the Eastern Roman Empire in 1062 AD. They used gunpowder muskets, so fire, smoke, and brimstone appeared at the horses' mouths. They used large cannons, some with the faces of lions on them, to knock down the thick protective walls of Constantinople to capture it in 1453. The Turks renamed Constantinople Istanbul, and the Turks grew into the mighty Ottoman Empire, which controlled a vast amount of territory. The 6th vial judgment is pointing to the drying up of the Ottoman Empire, not to the literal river drying up. And you can read history resources, and you'll see that during the 17th through 19th centuries, the Ottoman Empire lost control of most of the land that they controlled, except for the country of Turkey, which amazingly is the source of the Euphrates River. In his video, Joe Kirby proclaims that when the Euphrates River is dried up, then fallen angels that have been bound will be freed and take out 1/3 of the world's population. Once again, this explanation is out of order and way off target. The thirds in Revelation are pointing to the vast Roman Empire, the world of prophecy for John. The emperor split the kingdom into 3 parts, Western, Central, and Eastern, to manage it more effectively. So when John is pointing to 1/3, he's pointing to events which take place in 1/3 of the Roman Empire. The first 4 trumpet judgments point to barbarian armies being released to attack the western 1/3 of the Roman Empire, during which many Romans died. The 5th trumpet points to the rise of Islam and the Muslim armies, who were used to attack the central 1/3 of the Roman Empire for 150 years, from 562 to 712 AD. They wore turbans, crowns of gold, had beards, faces of men, as the Romans shaved, had long hair like women. They wore chainmail, breastplates of iron, and they were fierce, with teeth of lions. The falling star, the leader, was Muhammad. The smoke out of Satan's bottomless pit is the false religion of Islam, which has hid the gospel of the Son of Righteousness from billions of Arabs' eyes. The 6th trumpet points to the Turks being released from the Euphrates River to conquer the eastern third of the Roman Empire for 391 years, from 1062 to 1453. I prove it all out, verse by verse, and with history, in the Revelation Timeline Decoded video series. So Joe Kirby's explanation of the fulfillment of Revelation prophecy is out of order and off target, and he's misleading a lot of people. The Euphrates River drying up is not what Messiah is pointing to in the 6th vial. It was the decline of the Ottoman Empire when they lost control of most of the territory that they once possessed. We're not looking for the angels of the Euphrates River to be released. We're not looking for an army of 200 million people to be released. I think that it's great that the literal Euphrates River is drying up because it may cause people to question their futuristic beliefs. And the amazing thing is that most of the prophecies in Revelation have already been fulfilled during the last 1900 years. And we're in the sixth vial, in which Messiah proclaims, "Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth, and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked, and they see his shame." And there aren't many prophecies left to be fulfilled before Messiah returns. I pray that this is a wake-up call for people to do more research on prophecy fulfillment so that they're prepared for Messiah's return. I pray that this helps you see the truth of prophecy fulfillment so that you're not misled by the false futuristic explanation. Let's pray for Joe Kirby to be shown the truth so that he can use his platform to expose the deceptions of the enemy and give glory to our beloved Messiah. I'll include a link to the sixth trumpet and sixth vial videos so that you can get the complete explanation. If this lesson helped you, please click on the YouTube thumbs up, post a comment, and share it with others. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so you are alerted to new videos. Keep learning and growing in the way to be an overcomer. Love y'all. Shalom.